gay, and so am I.
And Xander is CNN because he's the fakest nigga.
We got a video title already.
Fake news.
Ben is gay, and so am I.
Ben is gay and so am I. 2 guys, 1 stick. Let's go.
Oh god. Ben, I was,
Nope, that's mine, Xander.
I was
Oh,
slipstreaming you there, bro.
Yeah, you gotta get that, you gotta get that extra.
Slave's
bit of
fuel
speed.
makes me go faster.
Exactly.
Overheats my engine, you know how it be. Oh,
Well, that's just not right.
well, that reminds me. In English, we're talking about national parks and how not a lot of minorities go there. And we're talking about, like, tomorrow we have a Socratic seminar on, like, we gotta get more people to go there.
Maybe it's because they're not white and boring. Like, goddamn.
And, like, we read some articles and stuff, it's like they're afraid to go there.
What?
Because
Minorities are afraid of national parks.
they're afraid to go to national parks because they're afraid that there will be, not nice white people.
Minorities are afraid of national parks because white people aren't nice.
Because, not
That's
nice
a
white
fucking
people.
BuzzFeed article title right there. Goddamn. Minorities afraid of national parks because white people aren't
And
nice.
The National Park Service did, in 2011, they did a survey on, like, what people thought of the national parks, and of all the minorities that took it, like, a bunch of them were, like, they reviewed the national parks as bad, because, like, I don't know why it's bad, they're like, the service was poor, and they didn't like it, and most of them hadn't even been to a national park. It's like,
Yeah, maybe they're just unfamiliar
What?
with the situation.
What?
Like maybe, like what? Is this just looking at minority reports, or is this like looking at everybody and it singles out, or it like turns
I don't know,
out?
I can get out the article to my backpack.
Like that's just weird.
It started off talking about how at Mount Rainier. I don't know how to pronounce the mountain in Seattle. Mount Rainier is how it's spelled. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. Dope, I missed.
No, I thought you hit it. Too. You clearly just like hit it up into the air and score. Oh, you scored. Nice one.
Oh,
I get it.
you didn't
shit.
really pass it to me, Ben. You just kind of.
Well,
like,
you.
Oh, that didn't go so. Ah,
That didn't go so.
dang.
Yep.
Like
Right.
a bunch of the people like that live in Seattle. They can see Mount Rainier, and like some of them they're wondering like, oh, I imagine what it looks like up there, but I don't want to go up there because, well, like this one person was like, there's mosquitoes and bears and snakes and stuff. This other person's like, there could be not nice white people. And then this one guy's like, I don't want to go up there. I don't even know what it looks like. I don't care what it looks like. I don't want to go up there.
That's the attitude. That's the correct attitude to have. I don't know what it looks like. I don't care what it looks like. I don't want to go up there. Fuck you. I'm gonna go smoke a
But another
doobie
thing he said, like,
with my buds.
at this rate, by like 2055 or something like that, the minorities, or the current minorities, will be over 50% in our country.
I got it.
So therefore, white people are minorities then.
Yeah, no, white people will be minorities by 2050.
Oh, I'm sorry.
By like 2050.
And it was like, we need these minorities to appreciate the outdoors because they'll be like all of our politicians and stuff. And it's like, but
What?
it's not our fault that they don't like the outdoors.
Yeah, you can't make someone like the outdoors.
Exactly.
Race literally has nothing to do with any of this. They're just making it a race
If
issue.
they want to be a couch potato, that's their decision.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if they're black, white, Hispanic.
Uh,
doesn't matter if
did
they're-
you- Did all three of us just miss that ball?
I think so. Doesn't matter if you're the type of person to miss an easy hit in Rocket League. You know, if you want to be a fucking badass, you're gonna be a fucking badass. Okay. It's
Yeah,
that
exactly.
simple. It doesn't matter your color. Doesn't matter
I
white
don't know.
collar, blue collar. Doesn't matter what color shirt you got on. If you want to be a fat ass, be a fat ass. Go do it. This is America. Don't catch you slipping.
The stuff we learn about in school is so just kind of know.
Guns in my area.
And then we're talking about. You remember in like some of the sovereign citizen bingo videos that Donut Operator did, where some of them mentioned the Articles of Confederation.
Yep.
So we learned about those today in American history, which is actually the first interesting thing we've learned about.
Yeah, that shit was basically the rough draft for the.
No, it wasn't even the rough
Constitution.
draft. It was our first form of government.
No, yeah, exactly.
It was
it
like
was
we
basically-
we wrote the Articles of Confederation, and then trashed them and wrote the Constitution.
Oh yeah, exactly. Like that's what I mean, basically.
Like basically, the Articles of Confederation said that the government couldn't collect taxes.
Yeah,
It's
it
like,
was so.
why did you write that then?
It was so like it was so like
Makes no sense.
messed up. I mean, but you need that stuff to make like you need the makes no sense part in order
Yeah.
to figure out stuff that makes sense. You know? Oh shit! I just totally
Dang.
missed that. No, but like if you don't have, you know, like if you don't mess up a few times, you know,
Yeah, exactly. But now that I know what they are, it makes me laugh now that I like when you hear sovereign citizens be like the Articles of Confederation say, like, bro, that's not how it goes down.
Yeah, exactly. That's how it went down. Maybe in I don't know.
Yes, bounced it off of him.
It was like 1874 or something.
1877 when the Articles of Confederation were written, I believe, or 1876, 1870, or not 1777, or 1776. The
Or, yeah,
Constitution.
17.
The Constitution was written in 1788.
yeah. I got those.
Board of Directors.
Oh god. Board of directors. Or like the boring directors.
Lol, XD, RAR.
Why?
Because
The only
Taylor.
thing Taylor said for the past like 20, 30 minutes.
Why?
Yo, who's Taylor?
I don't know, it's that square that never ups, if you know what I'm saying.
What?
Square that never ups. You gotta square up.
Yeah, same. Well, I spent like, instead of actually doing the work I probably should have been doing, I spent the rest of the class period with like 15 minutes looking up various people who are the first one in whatever position in the government. Like the first like I started the first Secretary of State and the first I mean, you know who the first Secretary of the Treasury was.
Yeah. Got it.
What? The first Secretary of the Treasury
shit.
was Alexander Hamilton, you dang guy.
I know, I'm joking. I'm joking. Yeah, no, John Adams was the
He was the first. Oh, what was he?
fucking.
Oh, dang, that was a good shot.
Oh wait, what was he? I know he ran for president at one point.
He was the president at one point, wasn't he?
No, he only ran.
He ran. He didn't win.
Nope.
Oh, dang. Oh, off the. John Adams, but he was the. It's somewhere in the. He might have been the first Speaker of the House.
No, I don't think so. I think that was. I don't know actually. Confused.
Ah, thanks, thanks for that. And you stole the boost I was about to grab.
Good.
Dang.
Oh shit.
Bro, that was kind of cool. Like you guys went towards the ball, it kind of blew up, and you like disappeared, and then
Oh, yeah.
reappeared again. Look at that! It looks like it disintegrates you guys.
Oh yeah, that's Rocket League. It's epic.
Ah.
Ah,
Oh, thanks, guy.
ah,
Ah, Ben, get it.
ah!
And
Oink, oink,
ah,
nigga.
you almost hit the ball, or me into the ball, into the goal. I also searched, who was the first Secretary of Housing and Urban Development, just because I could. And it gives me the current Secretary of Housing and Urban Development.
So
Like,
there's
what-
only ever been one.
Yeah. Oh no.
Okay, that works.
Apparently, like, we have the, what's it called? Secretary of the Interior, which is basically in charge of all the land and stuff and all that jazz. We didn't actually have that in the first place. We kind of had, like, various departments that were in charge of, like, Native American treaties and land and stuff.
Yeah, that shit
And
was
other
fucked up.
stuff. And they're all part of other departments. Like, that was part of the department in charge of the Indian land and stuff. That was the War Department. The War
Oh, yeah.
Department. No.
Oh yeah, that's right. Like they used the military to like enforce some of that.
Yeah.
Land.
Yeah, they use those tactics. Be like,
Yeah.
get off, or we're gonna make you get off. But we're
Yeah.
we're gonna have you sign this treaty, so it seems fair. You know. One of the things we were talking
Yeah.
about, which I find interesting, we were like trying to justify the whole, like, these people built our country based off slavery, or based off of freedom, but they still have slavery. They built it based off slavery.
Okay, first
God.
off, the country wasn't built off slavery. The,
The-
South
they built it-
was built off slavery.
We built the country off of freedom, yet, like, the guys who said that had slaves. So we're,
Yeah,
like,
no, that-
talking about trying to justify that, and it's like, huh, interesting.
Yeah, no, that's true. Though.
Yeah, yeah.
Same people who wrote that all men should be free. And all men
Actually,
are
it was,
created equal.
what, Thomas Jefferson that wrote the Declaration of Independence.
Yep. Like all those guys, they had slaves, you know.
My American
I'm
I'm
history.
gonna
that-
crash into the sun.
Oh, good. American history teacher calls the Declaration of Independence the greatest breakup letter of all time. Like, it's not really a breakup letter. It's more of a Declaration of Independence.
I'm done. I'm done.
Hence why it's called the Declaration of Independence.
Yeah. More of a independently declared separating of ideas.
Yes. We had a divorce.
Who's gonna take the kids?
Are the kids the colonies
You're
in this
gonna
case?
fuck your mom.
Okay. We got an episode title now.
Oh, I'm gonna fuck your mom.
Oh, nice save, bro.
No!
Ah, I didn't even get a save for that. Boo you, video game. Oh, go, go, go. Yes.
Get in that hole, you fat cunt.
That's what she said.
That's what we said.
Why would he say that?
She is just a construct of man.
So women don't exist.
Yeah.
Now we got an episode title. Oh no! Oops. Oops.
God damn it, dude. This is more video games. I'm trying to tell you, women cannot be video games. Meow. Shut up, kitty. Shut up.
Ah!
Shut up.
Oh, this guy's like pummeling me.
Ooh.
No homo though.
Xander, I didn't know you swang.
What?
Swung? I didn't know you swung for that team. swinged? What's the
Swing?
proper? Is it swang, swung, or swinged?
Swung.
When would you ever use swang? Or is that even a
Never.
thing?
That's not.
I'm back.
Swang. God damn it, dude. I'm fucking stupid.
Oh, I missed. Ben, get it.
Swang. I didn't know you swang for that team, man.
I don't even know what you were trying to say. hey, that guy's banner thingy looked like the Big Bird one.
Oh no. Big Bird. Getting Big Bird flashbacks. Sounding like a kettle. I'm laughing hysterically. God
The
damn.
moment we would dream about Big Bird from Sesame Street. Oh god. If you really look at it, Big Bird actually looks really creepy.
If you really look at it, Big Bird had a nice mustache.
So guys, thanks for watching this video. Bye.
Shit.
Yeah, what Ben said.
When would you ever use swang? Or is that even a
Never.
thing?
I'm back.
Swang.